Hello and welcome to this online demo video where I introduce you to my Yin Yoga and Chinese Meridians teacher training. If you are in doubt whether this training is for you, I hope this video is going to give you a better understanding of what to expect. So let's quickly go through what are the topics I'm going to touch on in this introduction video. You can expect a short introduction of myself as the lead teacher of this TTC. I'm going to explain a bit about what Yin Yoga is, who I designed this course for, and how this teacher training is different from just any other teacher training on the market. I will also give you 3 good reasons why to join my training. We are going to explore our curriculum. So what are the things that you are going to learn about? And what kind of certificate you are going to receive upon the completion of this course. I'm going to show you the amazing location of our live trainings with all the mouth-watering food options. And we will also hear from our previous graduates how they felt during this transformative experience. I'm going to share with you the 2025 availability dates of the upcoming events, both live and online, and the packages to suit all budgets. You will also learn about some discount options, early bird prices, and some scholarship opportunities. Let me give you a quick introduction of myself if we haven't met yet personally. My name is Liz. I'm originally Hungarian. I lived for a while in the UK, many years in Germany, and in the past 4 years, I've been living in Thailand on a tiny island called Koh Phangan, which will also be the location of our live trainings. I have been teaching yoga, running retreats, and teacher trainings since 2017. However, originally I studied horticulture engineering, so I have been working with plants all my life. But I also spent 20 years in the corporate world in logistics management. In the end of my almost 20 years long corporate journey, I suffered a burnout. And that's when I basically swapped my high heels to bare feet and yoga gear. I started my yoga education while I was still working in my corporate job. I have completed my 200 hours basic yoga teacher training in Goa, India, which was a traditional hatha yoga education. Then over the years, I completed several other trainings, such as aerial yoga teacher training, Yin Yoga and Chinese Meridians, trauma-informed yoga teacher training, recently a prenatal, postnatal training, and at the moment, I'm in the middle of my 875 hours yoga therapy training with the Yoga Therapy Institute in Amsterdam, which will eventually make me into a yoga therapist. At the moment, I'm mainly teaching gentle yoga styles such as yin and restorative and trauma-sensitive yoga, some aerial yoga for the fun part, and working with some private clients through my holistic health consultations. But my main focus is really educating other yoga teachers, bringing them deeper into the topics of Yin Yoga, Chinese Meridians, trauma-sensitive teaching, mental and emotional health. On this slide, I'm sharing my contact details, so feel free to take a snapshot and save it for later. You are very welcome to reach out to me directly on WhatsApp with any questions you might have. So let's talk a little bit about what really Yin Yoga is, in case you are not that familiar with this yoga style, or you might have the impression in the past that it's a quite boring practice because there's not much happening there. Well, I have to tell you, there's a lot happening in a Yin Yoga class. Indeed, it is a slow, meditative, introspective practice which doesn't come from the yogic tradition, but it comes from the Taoist tradition. So it's based on traditional Chinese medicine and the meridian system. What are meridians, you might ask? Meridians are basically subtle energy channels in the body where your life force, your chi flows. You can imagine this vast network of energy channels, something similar looking to your cardiovascular system, but on a non-physical level. And when the chi, this vital force, remains stuck or imbalanced, that's when you might experience certain physical, mental, emotional challenges. And you can harmonize and balance the flow of chi in these energy channels with different techniques, with massages, with acupuncture, acupressure, and yin yoga poses. This way, we can support certain organs and organ systems in the body on the physical health level, but also each meridian corresponds with a certain emotional aspect. Just to give you an example, liver and gallbladder meridians, according to traditional Chinese medicine, correspond with the emotion of anger. So while we are harmonizing and balancing the chi flow in liver and gallbladder meridians with our yin yoga practice by putting gentle pressure and compression on certain parts of the body, we can support the health of our digestive system and our metabolism on a physical level, but also on an emotional level. We have the opportunity to process and release any suppressed anger, rage, irritation, frustration, bitterness, or resentment. Working with liver and gallbladder meridians also teaches us to cultivate patience towards ourselves and others. So as mentioned, there is a lot going on in our internal landscape during a yin yoga practice. Also, typically in the yin practice, we are holding our asanas or poses for an extended period of time, between 1 to 5 minutes in general, but there are some exceptions that we are going to learn about. And we are holding the poses for a longer time to access the deep connective tissues of the body, directly working with the fascia network, indirectly impacting tendons, ligaments, and or joints. We want to access these deep layers of the body because this is where we store any unprocessed emotions, stuck energies, and often trauma. Connective tissues are harder, more rigid than muscle tissues. This is why they need more time to expand, lengthen, and soften. So this is the reason of our longer holds. We also want to relax our muscles in our poses. So there's not much muscle engagement going on in our practice. We have to engage some muscles here and there to keep the joints safe or keep our upper body upright in the seated poses. But in general, by relaxing the muscles around the connective tissues, the impact of our stretches can go deep into these layers of the body. So as mentioned, a yin yoga class is not just a series of poses that we are holding for long minutes. It's basically a journey through your meridian system, through your organs, through your emotional landscape. And the ultimate goal of yin yoga is actually not relaxation, as we might think. The ultimate goal of yin yoga is nervous system regulation. So while someone is in an activated nervous system state, fight or flight response, yes, we want to down-regulate the nervous system, calm the nervous system. However, if someone is already a collapsed nervous system state, such as freeze or fawn response, we want to up-regulate the nervous system. So as mentioned, this is not just about calming and relaxing ourselves. In our yin yoga practice, we also want to be aware of and understand the concept of the physical or mindful edge. We are going to learn a lot about this concept, where we basically honor, and respect the natural boundaries of the body. So, who this training course is designed for? Definitely great for already certified yoga teachers who would like to expand their horizon, deepen their knowledge, and professionally specialize in gentle yoga styles such as yin, restorative, and trauma-informed yoga. Great for coaches, therapists, wellness professionals, body workers who would like to expand their toolkit to support their clients. An amazing opportunity for passionate yoga practitioners to deepen their practice, whether they intend to teach or not. This training is also suitable for individuals who are seeking personal growth or on a journey of self discovery, self healing, and to learn tools how to manage stress, anxiety, and in general, their emotions in a healthy and mindful way. I warmly welcome any holistic health enthusiasts who are interested in traditional Chinese medicine, the meridian system, emotional and mental health, and also suitable course for complete beginners who simply wish to learn more. This training is deep and detailed enough to give you a very good understanding of your own self and your practice. So how this training is different from just any other Yin Yoga training on the market. I can confidently say that my training is the most in-depth, most comprehensive one on the market at the moment. In our trauma awareness module, we go quite deep into the topic of nervous system regulation. So you graduate from this training as a trauma-informed yoga teacher. And I also guarantee that upon completion of this training, you are going to become a ready to teach yoga teacher, whether you are planning to teach or not yet. You are going to receive the knowledge, skill set, and have the confidence to start teaching immediately. So apart from just covering Yin Yoga basics and asana practice, we are going into the topics of the meridian system of traditional Chinese medicine, the anatomy of deep connective tissues and organ systems. We are going to learn healthy coping tools and practical techniques to support the nervous system regulation of yourself and those you are guiding. We will learn how to develop a therapeutic presence as a yoga teacher, providing a safe space for our students. This training will equip you with the skills of curating unique class experiences to best support the emotional needs of your student. I will also help you to find your unique, authentic teaching style, your voice as a teacher. We also have a fun bonus module where I'm going to introduce you to aromatherapy and how you can use powerful aromatic compounds to support the emotional journey of your students. All this while recognizing and celebrating your individual journey and personal strengths and gifts. So let's look at the curriculum, what we are going to learn about in this training. Of course, we are going to cover the basics, yin and restorative yoga asanas, all the names, modification, props, how to guide the students safely in and out of the poses. With our daily yoga and meditation classes, you can also keep up with your own practice. Teaching methodology, how to teach confidently, tips and guidelines about the yoga teacher profession. In the trauma awareness module, we are going to cover how to self-regulate, co-regulate, how to use resources and different tools, mindfulness practices to regulate the nervous system. From this knowledge, you can also benefit in your own personal life. We're going to learn how to assess and recognize what nervous system states your students are in so you can best support them on their journey. We are going to explore gentle breathing exercises that are suitable to implement in a Yin Yoga practice. We're going to dive deep into the Taoist and yogic philosophy, discovering all the similarities and differences between the two traditions. You're going to gain a better understanding of the 12 main meridians in the body and also 8 extraordinary vessels. Understanding where these energy channels are located and how their function affects our physical and emotional bodies. In our anatomy classes, we are going to learn about the organ systems and how Yin Yoga affects the function of certain organs and the importance of the mind-body connection. There will be, of course, some fun team activities as well during the live trainings, such as going to kirtan, breathwork session, going to see a beautiful sunset together on the beach. These activities, of course, are all optional. Let's have a quick look at our schedule to understand how a typical day is going to look like in our training. On the first day, on the arrival date, you are going to have plenty of time to check in and settle in. And after our opening ceremony, we are going to have dinner together as a team. The days can start pretty early if you're up for it. You can start your day with a meditation practice and also an active yoga class to have a nice balance between all that yin that we are going to practice and still to maintain some yang energy in our days. The morning meditations and active yoga classes are optional. If you would like to sleep in or take some time for yourself, feel free to skip these. After our quick breakfast, we are going to dive deep into our lectures on Yin Yoga, trauma awareness, aromatherapy, anatomy, philosophy. And in the evenings, we are going to practice Yin Yoga together. On our last full day, we are going to have our written and oral exams. And then the next day, we are going to have our graduation ceremony with a team photo shooting. So this is, of course, a draft schedule, which can be slightly adjusted to better accommodate the needs of the group. Upon the completion of this teacher training, of course, you are going to have a lifetime access to all the materials and also to myself. So you can reach out to me anytime with questions, and I will try to support the best as I can on your teaching journey. So what kind of certification this course is going to give you? For yoga teachers who already completed their 200-hour base training, this is going to mean 100 hours continued education certificate, which you can add to your Yoga Alliance profile. Those who have not completed the 200 hours teacher training yet are going to receive a certificate of completion. And if at a later time you decide to complete the 200-hour teacher training, you can always use these continued education hours to be added to your Yoga Alliance profile. So you might ask, am I allowed to teach Yin Yoga with only this 100-hour certificate? Officially, no. Officially, all yoga teachers who are planning to teach classes must have the 200-hour certification. And some studios are going to ask for this. However, you are going to receive the necessary knowledge, skill set, and confidence upon the completion of this training, so you can confidently teach Yin Yoga classes in places that do not ask for the Yoga Alliance certification. It will really depend on the place where you are planning to teach. The location of our live teacher trainings is going to be Koh Phangan Island in Thailand. We have a beautiful venue at Wonderland Healing Center. Amazing greenery, jungle surroundings, mountain view, and just a few minutes drive away from the beach. We have cozy, spacious rooms, amazing vegan buffet in the restaurant, sauna, cold plunge, pool, to which facilities you have, of course, an unlimited access to during the training. The all-you-can-eat vegan buffet of Wonderland is famous on the island. Everyone loves the food here. So even if you're not on a vegan diet, I can assure you that the variety and options of the vegan buffet will be satisfying for everyone. Your infused waters, cocoa, coffee, and tea are also included into your booking. So let's hear from our graduates what they have to say about their experience in this course.
50 hours Yin Yoga teacher training with Liz, and it's been one of the best weeks in my life, definitely. I met friends for life, I learned so much, and I felt very safe and could ask any questions without any judgment in this week. So it's been very nice for me. I really want to start teaching as a Yin Yoga teacher, and now I feel so much safer and calmer, ready to go into that experience as well. So I'm really thankful for this week and for the whole experience. Food was great, Liz is amazing, a great teacher, and all the friends I met here as well on this course. It's been lovely.
Hi, I'm Evelyn, and I just completed the 50 hours Yin Yoga teacher training with Liz. It was an amazing experience. The knowledge Liz had shared with us was just really inspiring, and I'm really excited to be taking this knowledge with me out into the world and share it with others. I found the course to be really rich and in-depth, and I gained so much from this. The setting of this course was absolutely gorgeous at Wonderland. The food was brilliant, and we were constantly surrounded by greenery and nature. So I could highly recommend this course for anyone who's interested to dive deep into their own Yin Yoga teacher training and their journey.
My name is Eric. I just finished the 50-hour course, Yin Yoga with Liz, and I truly have to say it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. Not only did I learn so much, it really allowed me to heal, and there's just no words for the experience, and Liz is amazing.
Hi, I'm Olga. I just finished a 50-hour training with Liz. We had the best experience with her. She has so much knowledge. Also was always compassion, and we learned a lot, and it was intense, but really the best week ever. We met so many amazing people during that time, and it was the perfect course for me as a beginner as well. So if you're not sure if you want to teach, this is the perfect course to start and try it out.
Hi, my name is Carla, and I just completed the 50-hour Yin Yoga teacher training course with Liz, and I just love so much that she's so passionate about Yin Yoga, about the meridians, also that she knows so much about aromatherapy, and you can really feel that this is her lifestyle and how much knowledge she has. I also really love the aspect of the trauma awareness in yoga, and because I feel like it's something new. And I would definitely do the course again, and I'm looking forward to do another course with this very soon. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Lena. Just did the 50-hour Yin teacher training with Liz, and it was such an amazing experience. She explained everything with such a passion. I can't even put it into words how this week was for me. It was really deep, really intense, so a lot of things to learn.
I felt so grateful to be with such a wonderful, incredible group of people that just made everything easier to share and to talk about experiences and also to learn from them.
And this all-in-all experience was just life-changing.
Yeah, and this being here in Wonderland with this wonderful scenery. Great food, great people, just the good vibes. Yeah, this is a happy place to be.
Actually, I was thinking, okay, what do I do next with Liz? Because she was such an amazing teacher.
Any more questions?
I also posted some more reviews on my social media account, so you can head there and check them out. I have announced 4 events for the year of 2025. We are going to have a training in February, April, August, and December. In case the announced dates are not suitable for your schedule, you can also take this private one-on-one with me with a flexible schedule that suits you the best. If you would like to set up a private event, please feel free to message me directly on WhatsApp. I also have this training available online. For now, I have only one date announced for May. In case May doesn't suit your schedule, you can also take this training privately online from the comfort of your home. Also with a flexible schedule, so you can do either one intense week together, or you can choose to spread it out over a few weekends. I'm sure that we can find a solution that works for both of us. And I'm also working on the self-paced online version of this training. So stay tuned because I'm going to announce the door opening of this online training very soon. So let's look at the prices, options, and packages that you can choose from. You can choose a budget-friendly shared accommodation by choosing the deluxe dorm option, which is going to be a shared room with 4 to 6 beds. The price of the shared dorm accommodation is 1,299 euros, all inclusive. If you prefer your own space for complete privacy, you can also choose a private room for 1,899 euros, all inclusive. And for those who are resident on this island or already have their own accommodation set up, you can also choose the no accommodation option for 1,099 euros. In this option, you will still have all your meals included in the Wonderland restaurant. So you don't have to miss out on the meals with the team. What is included in this all-inclusive price? Our daily lectures and classes, full support of the lead teacher, so myself, during and also after the training, the use of the beautiful, fully equipped jungle yoga shalas, my presentation slides, and also an extensive 170 pages training manual. So you will have all the knowledge that you receive on this training written down so you can always go back to it later. Your 100-hour Yin Yoga teacher, International Yoga Alliance Continued Education Certification, your accommodation based on which package you select, all your meals and all your drinks. Your taxi transfer from the ferry port of Koh Phangan to Wonderland Healing Center is also included in the price. The use of all facilities, restaurant, shalas, pool, steam room, cold plunge. What is not included in the price? Your flights or other travel expenses, your insurance, any visa costs, and any private sessions or treatments. Let's quickly look at the prices of the online trainings. The online trainings are 50 hours long, so they are going to give you a 50-hour certificate. The group training costs 510 euros, and the trainings take place with a minimum of 2 participants. If you would like to opt for the private online training, the cost would be 1,099 euros. So if traveling to Thailand is not really an option for you, you can complete this training from the comfort of your home. You will receive the same in-depth knowledge and certification only without the setting of the jungle and the beach. So if you are still with me in this video, now it's time to reveal the discount options that I can offer you. If you're ready to book any of these trainings, at least 60 days before the start date, you can receive a 10% discount. So when you go on the booking links, look for the early bird discount options. In general, registration to the trainings closes 2 weeks before the start date, so make sure you don't miss out on this deadline. However, I must say that the trainings are normally fully booked at least a month ahead of our start date. So if you feel inspired to join this training, I would not wait too long with your booking. I also have some scholarship options to offer. You can join this training for free tuition as a content creator. If you're interested in this opportunity, please message me so I can send you all the details. So if you are passionate about making photos, videos, creating content on social media, this option might be for you. I also offer special scholarship for Thai and Burmese citizens to support the local community. For more details on this, you can also contact me directly. If you are on a limited budget, I can also offer you payment installments. If you would like to receive support on this, please message me and we can come up with a solution together. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I appreciate that you are here. If you have any questions unanswered, please contact me directly via WhatsApp. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Take good care, namaste, and goodbye.